Player, did a good job. Very good player, did a good job. Not such a good player, hit my weak point. Gotta get some wins, man. Only got an hour and 20 minutes before the Tech Tree Showcase. Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, an hour and 20 minutes until the Tech Tree Showcase. I'm usually starting a lot earlier in the day. Today I just had to get stuff done. I had to get stuff done. I couldn't start like a no-lifer in the morning. Alright. 2 stinky games in a row. But this one? This game's going to be legendary. Where am I going to go, T30? I'm going to go east. Probably around about this area, I'd say. Damage ace tanker or something in the T30. Or was it only 4,000, but it was against tier 10s, but it still ended up being an ace. You just got to look at the stars and stripes on this vehicle, you know. Suck it up, feel that American spirit. And go clap some scrubs, right? USA, USA. I think that's the way it goes anyway. VZ55 made simply awful trades. I can actually overmatch his flaps. If I go a little bit lower and I aim slightly up, I might be able to catch his flaps here. When he tilts back. Oh, VZ, you're so basic. I had a shot, I should have taken it. Feeling a little bit nervous in my T30 right now, I'm not going to lie, after all those previous 2 games. This is with a turbo, I think, and I'm still so slow. Or am I using coated optics? What the hell? Oh, God. This T30 turret is not doing me any favors today, that's for sure. It is not my friend. Okay, that's better, T30. Nice! Why have I got a dead tier 10 for, like, nothing? That VZ55 was horrendous. Horrendous, I tell you. No! Wish I had intuition to reload an HE shell here. He's probably quite tall. He can probably see my hull, I'd say, over this.
Welcome.
That works. I could make a pressure play on this guy. Oh, he hot shot with heat. I don't know where he hit. Maybe he hit my hull. Maybe he just shot into my turret. I was about to click. Maybe he got my hull there, actually, for all I know. I don't know. I felt like it was the correct thing to do to make a pressure play on him. Let's take a look on battle hits, how he got me. Alright, 3,900 combined. It's not the result that I want in a T30. I want a little bit more than that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So I finished top 3 in the SU-101. Wow, poor Škoda. Škoda did 5,000 damage and still lost. Poor guy. Where do you think he got me? Oh, yeah, just over the hull. GG. Oh, it was close, man. Well played, 113. Calm under pressure. Oh, why didn't I put a booster on? Oh my god, I didn't boost my T30 game? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, man. There's somebody on my team called Captain Zero Damage. He fills me with optimism. What year is this? Turret ring weak points 2012, anyone? Well, jokeski, 276 millimeters of pen makes a lot of turret rings very weak. I think I'm going to shove down the east. Hey, come on. We push. Passive place cost games. Ah, come on, don't be like that. Oh wow, interesting. I gotta kill the Leo anyway. He might try and track me here. Sup? Oh, I think I even got a low roll on my HE. I did. Is that Ferdinand behind me? Very hard for this guy to pen me here. Nice. Oh, what? Random ass Yak Panther. Ah, the Yak Panther came across. My bad. Alright, 2,600 combined. Sorry, 2,500 combined. Should be enough with 3 kills here, I think. Should be enough. I'm just playing aggressively. You know, when there's 5 times experience, I got to get the games in. Oh my god, I lost the T30 on Redshire. Oh. Well played to the 113. He got a good shot in. GG, GG, GG. Number 1 on experience, number 2 on damage. I don't think it ever will be. We haven't seen the object what's it called? Object 273, is it? 283. I think it's the object 283. Wait a minute, I can't even remember, dude. There's so many bloody objects, I can't even remember their names. Object 280. Okay, sorry, the 780. The object 780 has never been available for gold, so I don't think the line will ever be available for gold. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. The 780 was the assembly shop tank, and I don't think Wargaming will ever make those vehicles available again. I hope they don't either. It'd be nice if there was actually... Think about how many players they can get to pay huge amounts for them. If they start selling them willy-nilly, then they might find that those players don't pay large amounts. Is Wargaming we're talking about here? I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I just don't agree with you in this situation. Like, if it was a tank that was purchasable for gold or for real money, yeah, I would agree with you, but it's not. Wargaming will always make tanks available. I don't agree with you.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Does HE have a big chance of doing critical damage? It's a good question. I'm not sure about that. Wow, I did not expect that Conway there. Nice one, the SU-101 game. How many times have they done the Type 59 for gold? Yeah, but the Type 59 wasn't a... Well, I guess maybe you're just talking in a different sense, but the Type 59 was never like an assembly shop tank. That's what I'm suggesting. Nice. Soon we'll be able to buy chieftains and 279Es for gold. Maybe. I don't think it will happen, but always a chance. Imagine if you could buy a chieftain, the tier 10, obviously. This thing's turret is really depressing me today, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty nice. No hard feelings. Why make a tank only available for clan wars? To give people who actually play clans, playing clans and play clan wars something worthwhile. Because otherwise there's just no point in really playing in clans. I mean, Wargaming have tried so hard to create clan communities and whatnot.
Ready to fire. Target unlocked. Penetration.
Cheeky. Why don't you have show you have shell hit tank you bottom left? Now it's not all jumbled into one big thing. Why don't I do Clan Wars so I can get reviews for you guys? Mate, I'm not going to sit there and sweat for a week of my life just to be able to do a tank review. Oof. If I wanted, I guess I could just ask you to send me replays that were worthy. But I have to play to get a vibe for the vehicle. Ever thought of playing Clan Wars? I played Clan Wars for about 6 months when the game first came out, but I don't want to sit there all evening just waiting for Clan Wars. I like to do my job as an entertainer, and I think Clan Wars can be entertaining, but I think it's almost a little bit selfish to be a streamer inside a clan, because you want to not create that kind of atmosphere of you making content while everyone else is there just doing their job. I'm not saying that you can't make it work for sure. I just find it a little bit awkward whenever somebody's trying to monetize something that everyone else is just playing for fun and just spending time with.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. One of our tracks is
Oh, for God's sake.
Everyone get out.
This tank is so slow right now. It's so slow on this account. I guess it's because I'm using coated optics and no turbo. On my main account, I can use a turbo and no coated optics. Alright, it should still be a win. I'll take 3,700 combined. Nice to finally get my win in my T30. But yeah, and here's the thing. If I was to do Clan Wars, I don't want to do Clan Wars on days that I don't stream. Honestly, the last thing that I want to do on my free days is play more World of Tanks. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game, but when you play the game already 40 hours a week, the last thing that you want to do is to be playing more on your free days. I wouldn't enjoy this game. Will there be a poll today? No, there'll be a Tech Tree Showcase today. On those free days, I need to just relax. Holy crap! I forgot to say a massive thank you to Barca, Hagvonta, Tanker227, Cinderella and Yella, Durpin for Fun, Ticker Rag, and a huge thank you to John Harmon for continuing to sub. What's up, John? John says, I always forget to give you my Prime sub. Sad face. Have fun. Thank you, John. I appreciate it very much. Hope you're well, Mr. Harmon. It was a pleasure to play with you last week. The door's always open for you, John. Door's always open for you, John. Always blame him. When we were driving over the bridge and I nearly pushed Phil off the bridge, Phil immediately thought it was John. Instantly thought it was John who was pushing him off the bridge. So I think you can blame Phil for... Oof, that hurts. I think you can blame Phil. I think it's Phil's fault. At least we can blame Phil for John. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We'll blame Phil for John. Perfect. Holy smokes. I mean, I've seen some bad artillery positions in World of Tanks. But this one is a whole new level of stupid. Wow, how do I not pen that shot? Don't have the gun depression if you're wondering what's going on. Oh, HWK, can you actually sod off right now? Not even joking. Thread the needle. Baby with bazooka, it's going okay, thank you. Wasn't until this HWK keeps hitting me every single shot with heat. We need to win field. I hit him. Free play only, says Standard B. Oh, HWK. Wonder where the RHM is then. I'm thinking he's in here. Wow, look how many times I blind fired that guy. Look how many times I blind fired that guy. That RHM has to be pissed, dude. I would be so pissed. We need the Manticore to go. I guess I should have figured it out a little earlier. Why have we got a 907 in the corner?
Welcome.
Rising Brat, what's up? Thank you. I don't understand. Is the 907 tilted at the back or something? I don't understand. Why is there a full health Clan Wars reward tank at the back of the map? I just didn't have the gun depression though.
Come back anytime.
I'm excited to see how many blind shells we hit this game. I have more blind damage than actual damage, you think? I might not have been the only one hitting him, to be fair. Nice. Alright, let's see. Did we only deal 890 damage this game? Let's find out. How much extra did we get? I think I probably did about 960 extra. So my guess is that I'm probably sitting at around 1,700 damage. That's my guess. Actually, I hit the Skoda blind once as well, didn't I? So. Oh. Ooh la la! Ooh la la, dude! 2,500 damage dealt. We hit that RHM 4 times, and we hit the Skoda as well. We literally did 3/4 of our damage blind, or like 2/3 of our damage blind in that game. That's pretty wild. Alright, shall I get this engine? Like, shall I bother with it? It's only used on this tank. It's 60 horsepower. It will help, but like, why don't I just go for the K91? Nah, I mean, yeah, sod it. Oh, it's horrible. It'll definitely help the engine power on this vehicle. Alright, should we go for some tier 10s now? I don't really see any tier 9s that I really want to play. I guess I could play an RU251. I'm not going to get a heavier radio that only gives me 25 meters. Let's have a go in here. In the RU251, yeah. Pole tanks will be tomorrow. Geministis, thank you very much to you for chatting for the first time. Sean Spiel says, I just got a new pressure washer. It's badass. Nice. Fluxhill, thanks for being your Super Prime. Raccoon as well, thank you. And a massive thank you to the one, the only. It's Wagnesium. Thank you, Wagnesium, for the 5 gifted subs. Very much appreciated, sir. Thank you for the crazy support today. And the crazy support throughout, Wagnesium. Hope you're looking forward to the Tech Tree Showcase. I'm going to be a sneaky German today, so hopefully it works out for me.
Con Lala descafeinado. Pruébalo.
Being able to get it or not is what I'm trying to suggest, dude. Literally, you're 1 token away from not being able to get it, so... He knew I was gunning for him. You can get 20 tokens in the last 2 weeks. You pick the Fireflies, you have the TOG. That's pretty cool. I must have given away, like, I don't know, man. I seriously think that I've managed to give away about 10,000 tier 6 premium tanks over the last 3 months. I must have given away... I don't think that's an exaggeration. I can easily imagine it was about 10,000 tier 6 premium tanks that I've given away. At least 10,000. You think the Poodle's greater than the Firefly? A lot of people are getting the Hot Tog skin as well. Still have no idea how to redeem tokens. That's interesting. Ah! Crime 12. Tata. Thank you. Good day to you too, Crime. I mean, it's never a good day for Crime, is it? Some brutally cheap ends. Wish I hadn't messed up the first shell.
Welcome.
You're at 97 tokens. You'll get one tomorrow then, Captain Trooper. And you could even get yourself the hot tog style as well the subsequent week. Tog is for memes? The tog isn't just for memes, man. The tog is competitive, dude. You have all the togs. It says Darth Vegan. Or is that Drath Vegan? Sorry, I read it's Darth Vegan for a second there. Lol. Oh, there's an STRV at the back.
Welcome to the family, son.
-1 Skoda.
Thanks QB for showing that stock radio is better on the Route 251. I've just noticed I've played 700 battles in the tank with the stock engine and tracks.
Wow, that super pushing is a very inconsiderate play. Hold on. Played 700 battles with what, sorry? Stock engine and tracks in the RU-251. Ouch. $700 battles with stock engine and tracks. Well, that's pretty bad, T30 Enjoyer, but I wonder if it's as bad as me, who didn't even realize that I didn't ever buy the top gun for the KV3. I played through on the KV3 the entire tank with a gun that literally just has like a 25% worse rate of fire. That was painful. So not a bad game here. 2,700 damage puts me second on damage and experience. I was blind firing that G-Saw. He realized it. He didn't like what I was doing to him. Who would? What's my win rate today? 71% wins. 1.88 kills per game. Bruh. Nerf the Quickybaby. Nerf the Quickybaby. Alright, let's...
If you really think the TOG is competitive compared to the Firefly or the Poodle,
Yeah.
please play a game or two to showcase.
No.
Because I call BS.
No.
Love you, Toe.
Thank you. You just got to get good. No offense. You're just trying to bait me with your 300 bits into playing the TOG. Good try, though. Trying to bait me into playing the TOG.
Come back any time.
Shh. Low effort. Wonder how well I do in the TOG on this account. Show 500. Where's my TOG on this account? TOG 2-star, 22 battles, 3,100 WN8, 73% wins, 1,400 damage per game. Get good, mate. Get good. Let's have a go in the AMX M454 now, trying to get a 5x experience game. You're a freaking unicum, though? Yeah? The TOG is actually a very competitive vehicle. I'm not even joking. It seriously is. All you have to do in the TOG is just put durability, turbo, and vents, and just go smash. In a glass box? Yeah, glass box that has twice as many hit points. 22 games, how is that even close to a decent amount of games to judge? Of course it is. Well, okay, but you telling me to play like a game or two in the TOG is not going to going to be more impactful than 122 games. Low effort TOG bait game, TOG bait cheer. Have I ever played Destiny? No, I never played Destiny. Padonk, padonk, padonk. Fireflies are easier for less experienced players? Oh, for sure. Info Ignis, what's up? Good to see you. Senio, thank you. Castanyan. This guy's a gamer. Wow. Holy crap, my TDs are gamers. You trying to ram him?
Yes, sir.
Wow. These autoloaders were ruthless. Oh no, the gorilla hits me in the side. My bad. Those autoloaders, that was actually disgusting. I'm sorry, it was actually disgusting, dude. That was one of the most disgusting autoloading pushes I've seen for French TDs. French autoloaders, sorry. Oh no, my beautiful butt, why are you up there? Oh, I should have realized he was up there. Progetto -3. Gorilla's up here. Damn it. I was greedy. I pushed in, trying to get spotting, and I didn't get my spotting. I didn't get my spotting, man. Let's have a go in the VZ. Man. Hey QB, how is the stream? Seems to be going pretty good, man. Got nearly 6,000 people watching on a lovely Sunday evening. Got it 45 minutes before my tech tree showcase today. That 50p plow was ruthless. I have no idea how he survived. New Vegas Nerd says, do we get a refund when we go to pay our taxes? On what? You mean when you sub to me? No, not unless you're subbing for research purposes. I'd like to see what kind of a job you have where you get to research Twitch TV. Alright, yeah, I'll go durability and I'll fight mid, I think. Wife and kids out till Thursday. 43 matches for you so far today. Wow. Onslaught. Come on. That Progetto needs to go and learn his tank. When am I going to put a best moments on YouTube? If you want to see more best moments, you should let Tanya know. Make sure you provide her with the best moments through clipping the best moments and watching them.
Prosím o podporu. Podpoř mou pozici.
Come on then.
Potřebuji tvou pomoc.
Nepřátelský obrněnec je poškozen. Průstřel. Vás zasažen.
What the flying hell is my Foch doing?
Dostali velitelku. Nevidíme, co se děje. Připravena k palbě. Pojďme najít jiný cíl. Nepřátelský obrněnec zasažen. Nepřátelský obrněnec je poškozen. Pozorovací zařízení zničeno. Nic nevidíte. Nepřítel je zasažen. Nepřátelský obrněnec.
Oh, Foch, 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 Foch. Foch, 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 Foch. I ended up losing so many hit points. You disappoint me. I wish I could do a disappointed look at him. Is this FP405 coming in? Oh, God. Oh, he fired. Oh, I didn't pen. What? Oh no, Twitch. This is not World of Tanks. Mummy, hold me! He can't hit my side shot. Oh no, he is gonna get it. Ah! Help! Oh god! I fluffed it! Who reloads first? Him on me! Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh god! Oh god! Jesus, load the ammo, please! Jesus, load the ammo! Come on, Jesus, get the ammo in, dude! Oh god, please! Oh my god, the humanity! Oh, he fluffed it! Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Oh. What? Ah!
Nepřítel je zasažen. Dostali jsme je.
Beautiful. I'll take 6,600 combined. More like 6,700 combined. GG. Oh my god. What the hell did that Foch do, dude? What was the Foch doing? What did the Foch do? Like, seriously, what did the Foch do?
Come back any time.
Bruh. All you had to do was put one round into these 75. You had the freest of free shots, and then you could have just... I just don't even know. Anyway, that was a stressor. That was a stressful game. Oh, I got another field mod. I got to stop buying... I'm not going to buy these field mods because I need the 150,000 credits now. So I'll buy the field mod after. Hey, I won the 54 game as well. Nice. Okay. I really need a win in the 114 SP2. I hate this tank at the moment. I hate this tank at the moment. T-34 2GFT. Why is he in a T-34 2GFT? What? I think I just bought it for like garage slots or something. Yeah, I hate this tank at the moment. I need the second field mod. The second field mod helps. World of Tanks and Wargaming, the truth is a crap game scam. Yeah, it's a scam. Very much a scam. It's a scam for low IQ scrub lords like you who probably can't handle it. When is the update coming? In theory, Wednesday, but we haven't had another test server, so I expect that something weird's going to happen. Fosh get blocked by E75 dead body. Where am I gonna go in the 114 SP2? I just don't know. I don't really stand a chance. I'm as slow as crap, lad. On my main account, this tank is fast. On this account, it's slow, dude. You're going to unquit World of Tanks? Oh no! What reward tanks do I have?
Let's gotta get back the rocket stickers.
What the fresh?
I think it was silver 3 times you got this as a reward. Will I be getting a 2790 on this account? Maybe, if I can be bothered. Hey, 10 Honey Badger, thanks for chatting for the first time. It says, yo, Quickybaby, you probably get this question a lot, but what are the best trees to grind while learning the game? Anything Soviet? Germans are pretty good as well. I think Soviet or German are friendly new player lines. Welcome to World of Tanks, Commander. If any of you are thinking of starting World of Tanks, make sure you use the correct invite code, which you can find using the new tanker command. And, yeah. The new tanker command has an affiliate link as well. So if you do click through that link when you're making a new account, it will help me out a little bit, but, Oh, hello, what are you? Hello. Oh my god, I should have hit one of these shells. Let's see.
Come back anytime.
I can outtrade this guy pretty heavy. Just trying to bait him. Oh no, I screwed up. Probably kill him with an HE shell now, I'd say. Oh, no, no, no. Help, help, help. Oh my god. Help, help, help. It's interesting how the Skoda only got a 1. It's so funny that I'm in a tier 10 tank destroyer, scared of little tier 8s. That's how this tank is. It's basically a bit like a Grilla, really. do I not have intuition on this vehicle? If I had intuition, I could switch out and HE the crap out of him. I might go after that T95 right now. This tank does very well against T95s. What do you mean it does well against T95s? Well, I got a turret, and every time you got a turret and DPM, then you can go after a T95. Just drank like an idiot and poured squash over my face. What a noob. Learn to drink, Quackybabs. Oh, baby, this was a good decision to go after this T95. Toasty! Every one of these kills is worth 5 on a regular day. Well, this was obviously a really bad game for this tank, but yeah, I'm slow. I don't have the field mods, so my ground resistance is awful. Lemon Dragon, what's up? Oshbear Commander, Senio, thank you. Knight CUH, thank you. Vending Machine Merkin, thank you. And Dojoko. Thank you, Dojoko, for being a new sub with Prime. I really appreciate it. Big welcome to you. Thanks for using your Prime subscription to support my content at no extra cost. Enjoy the ad-free viewing as well. Thank you, Exotic Pickle, as well. Thank you, Exotic Pickle. So if any of you have just tuned in, expecting the Tech Tree Showcase, the Tech Tree Showcase will be starting in half an hour. Half an hour, I say. Oh my gosh. Look at it, boys and girls. This will be the biggest bloody change on this tank ever. I need another 3,500 experience to get it. Alright, let's keep playing tanks. I don't understand my win rate today. 75%? Doesn't even make sense to me. What else do I fancy playing on this account? I guess I should just play. I mean, I got another 16 minutes before I'm going to switch accounts. Maybe a 140? I've got such a good 140 crew. I don't understand why I'm not using them more. Look, they're just sitting there, just gathering dust for literally no reason. I should totally retrain and take Deadeye on this. Deadeye's great on a 140. Whoa! Hammer Jeffrey says, watching your stream and videos to cure my dark moments since 2013 and learning a thing or two about the game. Thanks for the content, QB. Well, thank you, Hammer Jeffrey, and thank you for making use of the 25% discount for today only on all of the merchandise. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the t-shirt, Hammer Jeffrey. It's a pleasure.
Welcome.
Demper as well, thank you. Alright, this map is tricky because I really want to rush the west, but the west requires 8 degrees of gun depression and more, and I've only got 7. Oh. I'm going to do it anyway, I think. Could be which is better, VZ55, E5 or Rinoceronte? VZ55 is the best out of those 3 tanks you've mentioned. Senile Worth says, QB, can I upload a picture/screen shoot to whom what it looks like? Sorry, what? What looks like? Alright, let's make our way through. I only ever rush into this position if I've got a tank that has 8 or more degrees of gun depression. This one only has 7, so... drive it like you stole it.
подтверждаю. Подтверждаю пробитие. Есть пробитие. Орудие повреждено. Есть пробитие. Пробитие.
I think he outthought himself a little bit, didn't he? Happy tanking, sir. Thank you.
Есть пробитие. С этим покончено. Пробитие.
Honestly, hardly anyone goes on that side of the river.
Пробитие подтверждаю. Готов.
Jesus. Ripping and tearing.
Пробитие. Пробитие не подтверждаю.
Enemy E5 drowned. In such a close game. Rip. Who needs 8 degrees of gun depression to push the west? So when you work this position, if you have people above you, you need 8 degrees of gun depression to go there, otherwise they can just shoot you in the turret. So I usually only make that play with 8 degrees of gun depression, otherwise tanks that just rush there and go above you usually own you. But 7 is okay.
Цель понятна. Есть отставить цель.
Wow, I got spotted. Disaster, 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 disaster. Oh, it's because I'm in the cap circle.
Есть пробитие. С этим покончено.
Come back anytime.
Цель уничтожена. Подтверждаю пробитие.
Holy crap, am I about to ace the 140?
Пробитие не
Had to open my
подтверждаю.
big mouth, didn't I? Nice play, Artie.
Едва держится. Броня не пробита. С этим все. Броня не пробита. Уничтожен.
Possible Radley.
Уничтожили.
Wish me luck, boys and girls. Oh my god, Radley Walters medal. Ah, there's more tanks! Jesus! Ah, no Top Gun for me anymore. I hit an ally. 9 kills! We raided it! Oh my god, why am I facing away from the sun? I was so confused. 9,000 combined in however long that was. Woof! That was a game. Insane, that's your kill record. what can I say? I've just been playing really good World of Tanks, and obviously 5 times experience in the World of Tanks anniversary has brought a lot of casuals back, and I'm not a casual. Man, 9,500, 9,600 combined nearly. My first ace tanker in the Object 140. Got to recover my win ratio on this tank. Look at it, I've only got 53% wins and only 2,100 average damage a game. Because I played this thing so tilt. Honestly, sometimes in my tier 10 tanks, I just don't have the motivation on this account because I don't care. Wow, look at my win ratio climbing, dude. 95.74. Earlier on this week, we were at 95.7. Like on my main account, it never changes. This is beautiful. How many Radley Walters medals have I got on this account? 17? 17 Radleys on this account. I've only ever had a Pools medal once, so I was 1 kill away from getting my second Pools medal. GG. So did I say 95? You know what I mean.
Come back anytime.
59.74. Okay. Sometimes you reverse the numbers when you're looking, right? Wish I had 95% wins, that'd be good. But yeah, I'll be back to 60% wins on this account soon. I was showing this off on stream a little while ago. Like if I take a look at my main, look at my win ratio overall on this account. Hold on, how do I do that? How do I do it? Go advanced? Yeah, look at my win ratio overall on this account. What's this? WN8? WN8's been climbing recently. Look at that. WN8's been skyrocketing recently since I started to hit 9,000 games. Win rate. Look at my win rate. So my win rate originally was like doing pretty good. Look at that. We climbed up and up and up and up and up as I was playing. I think that was when I was playing, I don't know what I was playing. Probably a lot of premiums. And then look, I had a massive fall over the next couple thousand games. I think when I started to lose a bit of interest on the free-to-play. But recently, there's been a resurgence in my free-to-play again. It's because I'm playing a lot less stock tanks. I feel like at about 10,000 battles on your World of Tanks account, you hit this sweet spot where you've actually got enough vehicles to have like a reasonable amount of well, you can just avoid some of the really horrible things to do, you know? Like having to play with 75% crews and whatnot. So, what can I say? I'm feeling good on this account right now, man. Just feeling really good on this account. I don't know why, but I'm playing so much better on my free-to-play account than I do on my main account sometimes. Maybe because it's at the start of the day before I get tired. Maybe I like play well for the first 4 hours, and then I play well for like 3 hours after that, and then like 7 hours into the stream I start to get tired, and then I play badly for the remaining like 5 hours. I don't bloody know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the reason why I'm playing better on the free-to-play is because I'm just not tired. I'm not tired at the start of the stream, whereas at the end of the stream, when I'm doing my like 12-hour streams, I'm tired by the end of it. Ugh. Anyway, it's going good. Play main first time to test that theory? Nah. Honestly, the main account is not very motivating for me anymore because I've pretty much done mostly everything. I'll go for damage here, I think, instead of spotting.
Prepara tu siguiente viaje en vivaaerobus.com.
Need to go here to get away from the props as well. Tough game so far.
On les a endommagés. Celui-là a pénétré.
Welcome.
How you doing, Plug? Thank you. Martin as well, thanks for continuing to sub. S. Adamek. Canoe Turk, thank you. Cool F, thank you. Changi, thank you. Surfless, thank you. Dempa, thank you. Exotic Pickle, thank you. Very much. Thank you all for subbing today. Bro, my team just can't handle the hill right now.
Le blindage de l'ennemi a été touché. Celui-là a pénétré.
Je viens couvrir votre flanc.
We need our SPG to focus the 279E.
Welcome.
On les a endommagés. On les a endommagés. L'ennemi est touché.
Sad to waste the gold on the gorilla. What choice do I have at that situation? Oh man, enemy's starting to come strong. Just need my artillery to do work on him. Shit. Oh, what? He let him round the corner? Why'd you let him round the corner?
Le blindage de l'ennemi a été touché. Celui-là a pénétré.
À l'aide.
Bro, did you miss your shot?
Endommagé. L'une de nos chenilles est HS. Nous sommes bloqués.
Absolute little goblin missed his shot.
Come back anytime.
Trouvons une autre cible. Blindage ennemi détruit.
I had to risk it, right? My RT's going to get me, and my RT's just not ready. And he's about to die to the 277. FML! 6,000 damage, and this stupid CS63 just couldn't kill a bloody Progetto. At least ram him. Do something. Good God, dude. I mean to do everything for you there. You let him up on the hill. Had to put a full mag into a bloody 279E. Jesus, dude. Tank, sniper, Confederate, high caliber. To be fair, the CS63 did do 5k. He was a reasonably good player. I shouldn't be so harsh. Looks like he maybe just got a low roll. Maybe he just got a low roll. Maybe, did he not miss? Did he just low roll? I thought the Progetto was on like 700 hit points. Ah, well. We tried. I would say well played to the 279E, but I outplayed him and he's a 279E, so he doesn't deserve respect. Good God. Good God. How did he not kill the Progetto? Did I roll for 310? You think he missed? I don't think he missed. Did I only roll for 310 on the spaghetti? I did 397 with 2 shots. Maybe we both low rolled. Oh, close game, man. If only I had the field mods, right? Grrr! I was fired up in that game. I hate 279Es, dude. I guess I should have loaded gold after I killed the... Guess I should have loaded gold after the Progetto. Yeah, I have no idea how low he was. Alright, this is a vision map, so we'll play vision. I got 2 builds. The one that you just saw was a damagey build, but on this map it's a vision map. How's the punto? It's great, thanks for asking. Black Devil, what's up? AJP2, thank you. Sabo, thank you. Alright, this might be the last game before the pole tanks today. Nah, Tech Tree Showcase. You love how quick the queue is in this game? Yeah, it's fast. Ah, he didn't see me. Very interesting. We can't let him in. Alright, well I guess what I have to do then is I have to flank around. Go over here, I guess. It's awful to let an RHM in. He's a 50-50 that I can kill him now. Have I personally met Circon? Yeah, a few times. Last time was at TwitchCon Berlin, I believe, in 2019. He's a nice guy. I have no idea. I haven't spoken to Jingles in a while. I hate this kind of a gameplay where I'm held static. Whenever this happens, it basically, I have a 50% to win. Like now it's a flip for the hill, right? Whereas if I push and I win a flank, then I don't have a 50% win ratio. This is a 50% win ratio play.
Welcome to the family, son.
How do I choose which tech tree I'm going to showcase? Well, it's either the one what's ever top of the tree or it's what I choose for a vote. But today I just decided that I felt sneaky and German, so I wanted to do Grilla today. most accurate tanks, and they can't hit jack crap. This game's looking like a loss to me. I don't think my team will win the hill, and I don't feel like my team will win this flank. I'm thinking about leaving here because I just don't really feel like I'm providing that much benefit. I think my team will... I'll do better if I'm on the other flank, I think. Always try to be on a flank that can win. Wow, that RHM just crashed. It's embarrassing. Always try to be on a flank that can win and not on a flank that's stale. If you're on a stale flank, you'll be able to do something later on that flank. Is what I'm suggesting. Oh, wow, I got spotted. Drive away from the danger. The main danger's over there. Wiggle away from the danger. Good. BBR must be fairly close then. If you're on a static stalemate of a flank, you're just not really going to provide much benefit. Might as well be on the flank that could possibly win, or is being won. Poor RHM just drove off a cliff, apparently. Hello.
Le commandant est blessé. Véhicule ennemi détruit.
I think he's going to ram me. He's going to ram me. I have to track him here.
Blindage de l'ennemi est endommagé. Chenille touchée. Le blindage de l'ennemi est
Seriously,
touché.
boys? You seriously doing this? Oh, the clowns. Look at these clowns. Look at all the clowns! They've all come! There's a whole bloody circus! There's a whole bloody circus here! Help me! Dude, if this guy high rolls again, I'm gonna flip my crap. He better not high roll again. Son of a...
Battons-nous. C'est fini.
Whole frigging circus arrived. Alright, fine. 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 Fine, 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 fine. Fine, 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 fine. Alright, Twitch. Here is something very important that you must do today. You must do this today, okay? Here's something very important that you must do today. And that is that after today, the sale will end for discounts of stuff. So, equipment sale is ending in 11 hours on the EU server, probably about 16 hours or whatever on the NA server. Buy consumables and equipment today. If you don't, you will regret. You will regret. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to have about 3 months worth of consumables in stock. So I've got 700 fire extinguishers, that's fine. I got 1,500 small repair kits, that's fine. I've got 1,200 small med kits, that's fine as well. Let's take a look at my equipment, see what kind of a state my equipment is in. So, on this account I don't use any premium consumables, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to buy anything. Shame I didn't sell. I could have got 600,000 extra credits that I could have done with. Equipment. You can also pre-purchase equipment at a discount today. And if you don't want it, you can always sell it in the future. So you might as well purchase... You might as well spend all of your credits today on consumables and equipment, because you can always purchase it. You can sell it later on at the same price. So for example, I have no turbos. I have to buy 2 turbos. There we go. Be warned, do not sell consumables, equipment or tank today because they're currently on sale. I've got enough of those. What else do I need? Maybe some coated optics? No, I got enough of those for the now. Maybe some gun rammers? I got enough of those for now. Maybe some rotation mechanisms? I got more than enough of those for now. Maybe some aiming devices. I've got more than enough of those for now. Maybe binoculars? Yes, funnily enough, I need binoculars. I would have thought I would say that. Free-to-play account, often binoculars is the only way. So yes, so spend every single credit you have today on consumables and equipment. You should have no credits on your account after today. You can always grind more credits tomorrow, or you could sell the consumables and equipment that you purchase at half price tomorrow. But you'll never be able to buy them again at half price until Wargaming's next event. Anyway, that was a great session, free to play, average tier 9, like 3,600 combined with a 73% win ratio, getting 2 kills per game. Wonderful session of World of Tanks free to play. Okay, let's go on our main account now, and then it'll be time for the Tech Tree Showcase. So big thank you to Black Devil for being a new Super Prime, and Ag Me Gipper, thanks for being a new Super Prime as well. Wow, I'm so happy with how I've been playing on my free-to-play account. Like, it's like proper crazy. 49 games played in the last 24 hours, 4,500 WNA, and a 69% win ratio. Nice. Super, super, super happy about that. Alright, let's load up my main account. Let's load up my main account and crush. Main account it is. Alright, I've been sitting on my ass for 3 hours. I'm going to take a quick break for the next 3 minutes. And when I come back, the Tech Tree Showcase will begin. I'll be playing up towards the Gorilla today. Hold on, give me a sec. Just got to find the Tech Tree Showcase command. Here we go, this is the one. The Sunday featuring the Gorilla 15. So yeah, I'm going to take a break for the next 3 minutes. Thanks for staying with me. And when I'm back, the Gorilla Tech Tree Showcase will begin.
Awesome is for everyone.
Alright, be right back, Free. Thanks for staying with me. Oh. Gens. Thanks for staying with me if you did. Sorry if I took a little bit longer, but it's Thor's dinner time. I went downstairs and I looked at him, and he was just looking at me like, Daddy, it's my dinner time. You have to feed me now. Don't know why I gave him a northern accent. Pretty much. You have to feed me now, Daddy. So yeah, sorry I took a little bit longer. But I had to give him his... I had to give that Thor his dinner. He is growing. He is 14 weeks old today. I haven't weighed him. I haven't weighed him in a while, in like a week. Last week he weighed 13 kilograms. We'll have to see what he weighs now. He's growing so fast. They grow up so fast. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, thanks for tuning in today. If you've just joined, you missed out on some really nice free-to-play gameplay today.
Welcome.
Actually, so sucks for you. But yeah. You've joined arguably for the best part as well, and that is the Tech Tree Showcase! Hooray! Today I'm going to be playing through towards the Guerrilla 15, which is the most accurate tank destroyer in the game. Oh no, it isn't, QB. The STRV-103B is... Yeah, kind of, but the thing is the STRV-103B, you don't take the field mod that improves the accuracy, you take the field mod that improves the rate of fire, thus making this thing significantly more accurate than the STRV-103B when it's set up properly. So, the Guerrilla 15 has been in the game for quite a while, was added in after the Jagdpanzerei 100. So the Jagdpanzerei 100 was the first TD, and then the Guerrilla 15 was added in. The Guerrilla 15 originally was way more powerful than it currently is. It was a tank that had to get nerfed. It used to have 8 degrees of gun depression, and it was the replacement for the WT-Alf E100, which was the autoloader that had a 6-round Jagdtiger gun originally. Pretty disgusting. Wargaming tried to nerf the WT-Alf E100 multiple times. They never managed to actually make it balanced. So they decided to just remove the WT-Alf E100 from the game. And they added the Guerrilla in. And for a while, the Guerrilla was much better than it is now. And it was quite dominant inside the matchmaker. I'd say that the Guerrilla has fallen off with regards to how competitive it is in the meta. It's a lot more hull down and a lot more armor now, and the Guerrilla doesn't feel quite so good because of that. However, with the field mods and equipment 2.0, there's actually good opportunity for the Guerrilla to create some funky builds, which is what I'm going to show you today. So, to be able to get towards the Guerrilla, you have to make your way through a whole tech tree of tank destroyers. So let's get started with the LOL Tractor. So the LOL Tractor, produced from 1930 through to 1934, 4 prototypes with different armament, crew, weight, and suspension manufactured. Okay, there's 2 guns that you can use on the LOL Tractor. One is the spray and pray gun, and one is the little pop gun. I would personally recommend the single shot, because I think the LOL Tractor is best at sniping. It has the best view range in World of Tanks. I've got 324 from my brothers in arms and situational awareness. Haha, F you noobs. Is the Hetzer in the Collector's tab? Yes, but the Hetzer was never really one that led on towards this. Alright. Could have a gold LOL Tractor in game. So this was the first tank I ever played in World of Tanks. It would have been October 2010, I think, and I was logging in to play the closed beta for the very first time. And this was the first vehicle that I ever played. It's the first vehicle that a lot of people ever played. Wow, not even enough people to fill a full matchmaker? Disgusting. Disgusting! QB, how would you recommend you set up a KB5? Dude, I've got so many YouTube videos on the KB5, you should go check it out. On the KB5 for me, I personally like to use durability, turbo, protection technology. This allows you to run the speed governors instead of a repair kit for pretty much the whole game. 3 things you would advise for noobs. Number 1, make your minimap bigger. Number 2, play for fun. If you're not having fun and you're not playing a game, you're working. If you're not having fun playing World of Tanks, don't play the bloody game. A lot of people can take this game far too seriously. People who take this game too seriously are they can just quite often end up just not very happy. What's up, Uncle Soap? You haven't watched in years. Is my favourite tank still the Cromwell? Well, it was the Comet, not the Cromwell. Wargaming. But I mean, I like the Cromwell a lot. It's a good, fun tank, but there's been a lot more tanks in the game since then. So, how much costs this game? In-game buys. This game is free to play, but it does have pay-to-win elements, where you can either speed up the progression, or you can just be a little bit better if you pay money. It's about 10 or 20% pay-to-win, but as I hopefully showed on my free-to-play account, you can still be very, 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 very competitive, even without paying money into the game. If you want to start playing World of Tanks, you can use the command new tanker in chat. Make sure you use the invite code that I suggest as well, and it gives you a free tier 5 premium tank. Be warned though, that is an affiliate link, and if you do use it, I will make some money, so I just wanted to be very transparent about that. Lol tractor is drowned. Oh, hello, I didn't see you. I can get these guys though, it should be okay. I'm getting bum rushed by multiple tanks, unfortunately, boys and girls. Not much I can do here. Can we go forwards, please? He might be tracked for all I know. He really didn't want to go forwards, did he? I know who this guy is. This guy is, that's the guy who always stream snipes me. That's why he pushed forwards and put a full mag of gold in. Oh, to be fair, he didn't actually fire gold. He fired regular rounds. Well played to the enemy team. They just took the fight to us. In retrospect, this makes me think that I should maybe have used the spray and pray gun. This guy was blocking me on purpose, by the way. He was stopping me from doing that. He was,
Welcome.
Do you know what this guy... Do you know why this guy hates me so much? This guy hates me because he's got some kind of mental problem that he thinks that the only time I play my free-to-play account is when I have a premium account, right? And I guess that's why he thinks that I do well on the premium account. This guy harasses me in-game all the time because he's probably really bad at the game, and he probably pays loads but still has like a sub 49% win rate, and he can't handle the fact that he is the problem. And so he basically harasses me in the game. And if you see the reason why I blocked the messages, all the messages, let me see if I can show you. Today is free premium day, so it is free to play game. Yes, okay. So this guy, it's the message that he always writes. He always writes a message saying, oh, you only play your free to play account when you have premium time. And it's kind of hilarious because it's just showing how much he's mentally been defeated. He's been mentally defeated by the game, and then he's so envious of the fact that I can play the game for free that he'll sign up all the time when I do my tech tree showcases.
Welcome.
It's hilarious. Oh well. So in that game, clearly the single shotgun was not the best one. I should have used the spray and pray, and maybe I would have been able to lock them down. He's legit stalking you. Oh yeah, he's been doing it for years. It's just mental problems. Why did you mute the other guy? Because he said hello to me, and if he says hello to me in game, then he's clearly signed up to meet me on purpose. So he's stream sniping. And secondly, he'll let everyone else know that I'm in the game. And it's meant to have an anonymizer, right? Anyway, that was the lol tractor. So now I'm going to play in a collector's tank. Because let's do an old school German tech tree showcase, okay? Let's play the line as if it was the original line, making our way up towards the Griller. So I'm going to play in the Panzer Jaeger 1. This is a tier 2 German tank destroyer that used to lead towards the Guerilla back in the day before wargaming streamlined the tank trees. So development of the Panzerjäger 1, the German tank destroyer, started in 1939 based on the Panzerkampfwagen 1 Ausführung B. Initially, the 37mm Pak 36 gun was mounted on the chassis of the Panzerkampfwagen Ausführung B. However, during the invasion of Poland, it was revealed that the gun was not effective against new vehicles. After Germany captured Czechoslovakia in 1940, the 47mm Pak 36T gun was mounted on a tank destroyer until the 202 vehicles were manufactured and saw action until 1943. So this vehicle has a really nice gun for tier 2. Look at that. 62 to 115 millimeters of pen. Incredible damage per minute. And because it's tier 2, you can use binoculars that will give you enough view range to actually be able to plug some holes in your opponents at decent distances. You should play the original current so people can see the starting line. Everyone knows how to play low tier tanks. You basically hold down your W key and go shoot things. At least this provides some kind of more interesting perspective to playing the TDs. Plus, if I always did what was actually in the tech tree, I'd be playing the same bloody tanks each time I played the German tech tree like 10 times a year, right? Nice, we won the LOL tractor game. Easy. Hey QB, is the Minotaur a decent TD? It's one of the best, if not the best. Edo. That and the Object 268 version 4, mate. What to do with the candles? You can spend them in game. You'll be able to spend them. You'll be able to earn them tomorrow as well. You can spend them on things like premium styles, or you can get by a premium day, or some consumables. All right, let's have a go in the Panzerjäger 1. What are we gonna do? QB, do you eat cookies? No, but I do. But yeah, Warships is a fantastic game. Oh my god, that shell velocity is not what I thought it was. 775 shell velocity, huh? But yeah, I played Warships from the Friends and Family Alpha. I've told this a few times on stream, but a lot of people might not realize, but in the Alpha of World of Warships, they actually had two separate health bars. One was for below the waterline, and one was for above the waterline. And so when you took, like, damage below your hull, it didn't actually damage your structure. It only damaged, like, your below the waterline health bar. It's pretty crazy, actually, when I think about it. It was a bit too complicated, I guess, and they decided to streamline. World of Warships felt so slow? Yeah, it's a slow-paced game, that's for sure. I think this guy might be trying to blind fire me here, but he's not doing it very successfully. Seems to be a lot of shells hitting my bush, doesn't there? Anyone notice that when I play low tiers, there seems to be a lot more people blind firing me all of a sudden? Oh wow. No way. There's a Tetra. I doing Starkiller, thank you. No Gisby, thank you. Sapsy. Bobby Babetto, thank you. Asgore, thank you. Eric, thank you. Grimmy Tanker. Thank you all very much. So I'm just going to chill here. I don't really feel like there's too much pressure on me right now. And this tank is awful when it gets spotted, so it's just basically a glass cannon. Rear of the map, glass cannon. That's all you got to do. 50% of the time your team will win. And then the other 50% of the time you have to try and change those 50% of the games into a win because you managed to get some better shots in, right, against an advancing enemy. That is the jump. How do I bounce? I've got 60 millimeters of pen and it's a little British turkey. What are those guys doing? Oh, so many subs, thank you. Sleepy Leapfrog. Damn, I should have shot that Tetrarch on his way up. Chimario as well. Starkiller, thank you all very much for subbing today. But yeah, honestly, in glass cannon TDs like this, sitting at the back, it's not the most exotic playstyle in World of Tanks. Oh god, why am I bouncing all these shells? Look at that DP. Why am I bouncing so much? I gotta aim better, I guess. Oh, there's my first kill. Okay, looks like I need to go over here. This Panzer 38 doesn't seem to be doing much. Dude, why aren't you shooting anything? Bless you. It's not hitting any shots. How am I not hitting any shots? Good God. This tank is trolling me right now. Well, I'd love it if this guy spotted for me and then I could get the shots through, but it doesn't seem to be working that way. Oh, come on. This gun is trolling. There we go. It's obviously a good player. Maybe I can actually use my gun depression to spot up. I need to activate my binoculars, though. It's such a shame with this tank. It really is. Artie could get him. Oh, come on! This tank's trolling me! I would have never thought I would have hit so few shots. Never would have I ever thought that I would hit so few shots in this vehicle, honestly. Wow. There's a TKS at the back. It's gone over there. It's interesting, the TKS is like there. Right. We're out of radio communication with that MT2. The cruiser might not even be able to see me. Oh, I can't let them in this flank. If I let them in this flank, I'll be in so much trouble. How have I only done 236 damage? I feel like I've been aiming well. The game obviously doesn't think so, though.
Come back anytime.
Let's activate our binoculars. I don't think we'll see anyone until there. He might actually be able to make his way along here and then sneak in there and then come up along there and then I'm dead. Well, his sixth sense has gone off. He's not stupid, he'll know exactly where I got him from.
The problem is if you want to do well in this game, you almost exclusively have to play selfishly.
Nope.
The current meta is a far cry from what it used to be 8 to 10 years ago.
Yeah,
it makes me really sad.
Mate, back in the day, people would camp way more than they do now. I don't agree with you. You're not right about the meta. The meta back in the day was way more campy than it is now. There's way more team play in the game now than there used to be. You're not right. Sorry, dude. Sorry if I'm disagreeing with your messages, but you're basically putting opinions in. You're voicing your opinions, and I don't agree with them, so... You're entitled to your opinion there, I just don't agree. How do I get spotted? Oh, man. Shame my Panzer 38. Shoot this thing, Artie. Come on. Aye, aye, aye. Hopefully they got me good. Nothing I could do, boys and girls. I tried. 400 damage is disappointing for me. Disappointing. I should have done more.
In talking less about the meta and more about wargaming accelerating power creep, while requiring more and more money to stay competitive. Maybe EU is different, but this weekend has been hellish.
Well, it was 5 times experience, so yeah, in these kind of situations there's a lot of gazelles, and so unless you're a lion, then you're not going to eat very well this weekend. But on these weekends, if you're a good player, you do very, very, very well. 5 times experience, if you're a good player and you're not tilt, is the ultimate weekend to get a lot. Alright, so I'm disappointed by the amount of damage that I dealt. I didn't feel like I aimed that badly. I don't feel like I aimed badly, but GG, well played to the enemy team. They got us good. So I'm number 1 on damage. It didn't really make too much of a difference. Just got caught out, really. It's a shame that there's Panzer 38H on my team. You're not a 55% win rate player. How does he have 55% wins? I mean, he's playing at low tier. Maybe he just struggled. I don't know. It was almost as if he was trolling on my team. How can you only hit like 4 shots? Doesn't make sense.
Come back any time.
It was a tricky one. The enemy just basically sat there. Alright, that was the Panzer Jaeger. Just give me a second. I'm going to take a few screenshots of some people. Predictable. Alrighty then, good. Okay, ladies and gents, so that was the Tier 2 tank destroyer. Next, it'll be the Panzer IIIe that you have to play. But I want to make this an old-school German tank destroyer tech tree showcase. So let's play the Marder 3 instead, or the Marder 2 at Tier 3 instead. So the Marder 2 has always been at Tier 3, but I think it used to be much better than it is now. This thing used to be one of the most little overpowered tank destroyers in World of Tanks history. The Marder 2, so a light tank destroyer developed in the early 1942 based on the chassis of an outdated but massively produced Panzerkampfwagen 2 and fitted with a powerful gun. The vehicle saw wide use on the Eastern Front from 1944. It also fought in Italy in the Western Front, and the tank destroyer was in service until the end of the war. Alright, so I'm going to use a gun, binoculars and a turbo. Got nice view range on this vehicle now. And the gun, it's good. Great pen, alpha's okay. The problem is the accuracy. And that's kind of depressing when we think about the fact that I was missing a lot of my previous shots in the previous game. Let's whack in a Marder here, and then I can show you how the tech tree is growing as we make our way up from the Panzer Jaeger 1 up until the Marder 2. So our DPM's gone down, but our pen is up, our alpha's up. Our accuracy is actually worse. I have no idea how I was missing so many of my shells in the Panzer Jaeger. I think I just got really unlucky. But you've got a really wide gun arc. Your vehicle is a bit slower, so you've got to watch out for that. But you can use a turbo, so it's kind of just as quick. But it has got 10 meters extra view range, which can really help for trying to dump in rounds at long range. Alright, so here we go. It's Marder o'clock. Let's see what we can do. This was the player who was on my team in the first game. Funny how he's just decided to randomly play a Pack 3640 at the same time as me, right? I wonder if sometimes they're stupid enough to actually use their Twitch name as well. Okay. So, Marder 2. What's the plan? The plan is to get into a bush, set up your binoculars, try to clap it out. A vehicle like this does well at the back of the map. But I don't feel like I have to play at the back of the map in a vehicle like this. Let's see if we can try and get some spots in. I'm going to knock down this tree in a certain way, which will mean that we now have some extra camo. And remember, this tank actually has some gun depression, so... It's funny because Whatnot, who is actually one of my viewers, is signed up with the Stream Sniper and they're in a platoon. Whatnot, you're a sub for 35 months. I mean, I could just drop the banhammer on you here. I mean, you're shamelessly stream sniping me with a guy who's doing it as well, dude. You're just shamelessly stream sniping me with that other guy. You're a sub for 35 months. You're very lucky that you're a sub for 35 months. Just shameless stream sniping, dude. Just play a different tier if you're watching the showcase. Come on, Marder 2. Poor Whatnot, he's got like a perfect record. He's never been timed out. Since 2019. But he thinks it's okay to stream snipe me during my Tech Tree Showcase and not use the anonymizer. And I'd still find out the name because I can right-click them in the post-game. Just makes me sad when my some of my proper long-term subs do it. Whoa, that's a ghost shell. That went right through his turret on my screen. How does that miss? In what world is that a miss? I just don't know how that could ever miss in World of Tanks history. How could that shell ever miss? I'd almost like to watch that replay back and take a look. That was one of the most insane things I think I've ever seen.
Welcome.
Oh.
Come back any time.
Nearly. So you just can't trade health in a tank like this.
Moving to cover your flank.
Welcome to the family, son.
Wirkungstreffer. Der Fahrer ist geliefert. Die Steuerung reagiert nicht mehr.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Raus hier.
Oh, GG. Caught me out. Alright. So I guess the only problem with me playing low tier TDs is that it's a lot easier to stream snipe me in low tier TDs, right? Oh well, let's move on. Okay, so next up we are going to be playing in a tier 4 German tank destroyer called the Marder 38T. So this vehicle is basically what the Marder 2 used to be. No, I'm not playing the Hetzer because the Hetzer isn't the one that leads on towards the Griller. It was always the Marder 38T that led towards the Griller. The Hetzer leads towards the Jagdpanzer 100. So the Marder 38T is kind of what the Marder used to be like. So developed on the basis of the Panzerkampfwagen 38 tank, either the Pak 40 or the Pak 36 gun was mounted on a cabin with an open top back. The vehicle entered service at the end of 1942. The tank destroyer was mass-produced until the middle of 1944 and was used in the end of the war. Alright, let's go after it. Marder 38T is basically just a better version of the Marder 2. These German tank destroyers are very similar. This one's got the DPM. It's the same gun, but much better DPM. Much better accuracy, much better aim time. Better gun depression. It's much faster as well. And it's got 10 meters extra view range, which can work out very well. Alright, so we're having to assault against tier 6 tanks. We managed to make that work though.